to improve the situation. If you can remember, this morning Liz Scott-Gibson said that, as with the baobab tree, no one person can encapsulate all of its knowledge, but we need many people to work together to solve problems. We need to gain all of your ideas and think about how we can think globally to effect local change, exactly as Colin has said previously. So that's my thoughts on that. Thank you. I think, as Liz also said, just reaching through those curtains as they close, as the outgoing president of the WFD, I know that the work will continue with the incoming board, but I agree with the comments made by Deb Russell. We need to work in close collaboration with many people. But often people think that to solve the situation costs something. Money does not solve problems. What we need to make sure is that we have knowledge. It's a knowledge economy that we need to foster, not a monetary economy. As Colin has said in the UN Convention, one of the principal ideas contained within the Convention, quite clearly stated, is that disabled people, deaf and disabled people, should be describing to their governments their situation, to ensure that their own governments understand the lack of equality that they face. So the Convention empowers deaf and disabled people to raise their voices and educate their politicians. It's for us to demand of them to effect change. Deaf people and interpreters can work together to explain to the governments. So that's my last curtain call and my last idea to support your ongoing work. We know there are many different articles which mention sign language, and that defines the work that we need to do in the future. The UN is familiar with the conventions. You need to work with your governments and with your associations to educate your politicians to ensure change happens. In Article 24, which discusses education, there is a quite clear information pack in the IDA which explains how you can support deaf education, and specifically education using sign language. So that can be used to effect change. And now my curtain's really closed.